Good morning, y'all. It's Monica here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm on day 28, y'all. Day 28. How'd I miss 27? I did workouts at home. It was kind of a busy day. Fridays are busy for me at work. But I'm on day 28. Whatever y'all need to be on day 28 for, start today. You might not want to walk. You might not want to do what I do. But I heard that chick, I think her name is Jillian from The Biggest Loser. She said, walk your way into the body that you want. That stayed stuck in my head. So I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. I am every day. But you might want to do something different. You might want to get your fat ass up and go to the gym. You might want to quit drinking. You might want to quit smoking cigarettes. You might want to stop being mean. With your mean ass. You might want to start some projects, whatever it is, start today, y'all. Start today. Because guess what? You can do it. You can. You can, you really can. You can do it, y'all. How do I know? Because I was stuck for 14 years. I was stuck. I was stuck like Chuck. For real. That mindset I was in, it was fucked up. I was gone. Them first 3 years when my mama left me, I shut it down. Then them years after that, I was going through the motions. I said something about me being depressed for 14 years. My daughter said, Kiana, someone should stop saying that. Why? You know how many years that I drug my mama's stuff around? I took her stuff, her clothes, books, and stuff that should have been thrown away. I just drug it around everywhere I went. I moved to Atlanta, came back. Okay, I guess I didn't take it to Atlanta. But when I came back from Atlanta, I took it from house to house to house to house. Everywhere. I even still got some stuff here with me down in the South I brought from Washington. There was this file cabinet. I really held on to that because my mama, she was always in that file cabinet. I drug that thing around with me everywhere. And finally, the last place I moved at that time, I just took everything out and finally threw it away. But I drug her stuff everywhere with me. I felt like it was my mom and my grandma's stuff. I had some of my uncle's stuff too. Like they was with me or something. I don't know. That's depression. That's the depression behavior. You know how many years I did that? Struggling in my own mind. That shit was rough. Maybe because she was with me, she don't realize that those were behavior of depression. I don't know. She said I should stop saying that. She might have been depressed too all them same years. We both was just all messed up together. You know? Always angry. That's that anxiety. Anxiety treats people differently. That's why people psychiatrists and shit, they should quit telling people it's just like standing in front of a classroom nervous. Again, if you ain't never had anxiety and you read about what it's like, you should stop. You really should stop telling people what it's like if you ain't never experienced it. Because it's more than that. I be wanting to just kill somebody. Why did you say that? You feel me? Years of that, thinking that I didn't even recognize that I was doing that. I just didn't care that I was doing it. Treating people however I wanted to, but it's wrong. You got something that you know that ain't normal, and start the day trying to change that. Be a better person. There's nothing wrong with being no better person. You can still be cool. You can still have swag. You can still have all of that cool swag. Whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to. You can still have all that and still be a good person. You know that, right? The most unbelievable thing that I found hard to grab a hold of the concept. I just couldn't get it. I was like a dingbat. Like, I really was a dingbat. I mean, I just don't get it. It's just flying over my head. Was how much food. What? Got black folks in this neighborhood. Like I seen a ghost. That's crazy. I ain't gonna put them all on my video. But I just didn't get it. I didn't get that food is actually our medicine. The vegetables and the fruit is actually our medicine. Let me tell you what they did. You know how, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. So YKW was always on me about how I eat, right? She told me every day, you eat so much bread, right? So what happened when I created my skincare products was because my skin was saggy, created this product, and that's when the light bulb went off. Because I used all natural ingredients for my skincare. Lemons and cucumbers and cactus leaf and oil, grapeseed oil, and all these different oils that I probably heard of, but I ain't never used at home before. So I used these things and put it on my skin, and all this was losing weight. When people get that neck that they be clowning people about, well, I had that little neck, the turkey neck. I had that. When I very first started losing weight 2 years ago. And it wasn't even a lot of weight, it was just a couple of inches. But anyways, when my skin started doing that, honey, I put them natural ingredients on my skin and my face looked like this. I was like, hey, Kiana, guess what? That shit tightened my skin. I look like Cher. The Dolly Parton, one of them. My whole face snatched. I was like, yes, off of some natural products. So, of course, she stayed up my ass still because I got it, but I didn't get it because I thought that when I was detoxing, just because I drank lemons and stuff, that I could still eat all that stuff. And you probably can, because it is a huge benefit for you to eat, vegetables and fruit. But it wasn't until about 4 months ago. I just really said, okay, food, really, literally food, all of it. Whatever it is that you open your mouth and put in your mouth affects your body, bad or good, period. I get it now. See, because before all of these chemicals was created, however so many years ago, from the hair products to the synthetic pills to whatever, we ate off the fruit of the land. Trees, picked up shit off of trees, berries, nuts, fruits and vegetables, and people were living longer. They didn't have all these doctors and all these things, and people spend a lot of money to go to college to learn all these things about the body. Yeah, it's a benefit being a doctor. Yeah, it really is. You should go to the doctor and get your blood checked and your mental health checked and all that stuff. But see, what the doctor don't tell you is when you go in there, let's just say, for instance, I keep getting cramps at night in my legs, Charlie horses, things like that. And I go to the doctor and say, Doc, I keep getting these goddamn Charlie horses in my legs. Can't even sleep at night. And he says, I'll prescribe you muscle relaxers. Instead of just saying, how much water do you drink? And I would tell him Not much at all. Maybe about 2 or 3 cups a day, maybe, because I hate water. I would rather drink Coca-Cola or coffee. Then he should in turn say, you're killing yourself. You're committing suicide. Stop doing that. You must drink a gallon of water a day in moderation. Don't drink it all at once because you can overload your kidneys and it could cause death. But you need to drink a gallon of water a day. You wouldn't stop having those cramps. Okay, young lady? But instead, because he's getting paid, then he'll tell you to come back for a follow-up because he's going to get paid for the follow-up. He gets paid for the prescription. He gets paid for you being there. He went to school. He wants that money back. If he told you to drink water, he won't get paid because then you'll tell your friend. My doctor said if I just drink some more water, then, let me get back to my products. What I realized was when I put them lemons in my product, and I used like however many lemons it was, I'll just say 1 whole lemon, right? I put a 1 whole lemon, 1 whole cucumber in my cup of oil. It was so powerful that it snatched my skin like that, right? So when you go to like massage parlors or wherever they go to put them cucumbers on their eyes and they take a slice of cucumber and lay it on their eyes and it makes them look young and they get paid a lot of money because you came to see them. They're not going to tell you to eat a whole cucumber every day or put a bunch of cucumbers on your face every single day and you won't have those black marks or saggy eyes. They're not going to tell you that because they get paid for you to come to them so they could put 1 cucumber under your eye. And then I realized that, just for instance, let's just say they have a product that has lemons in it that you could buy in the store. And this product will lighten your skin or make it tighter or whatever it does. The company that makes this puts a drop of lemons in it and a bunch of chemicals. So they can tell you that it will work. It takes this amount of time. It'll take this amount of time. Just keep buying my product, right? But all you're doing is buying the chemicals. You're putting all those chemicals on your skin, in your hair, on your scalp, and it's causing more problems than it is the healing part of it. Because if they would have put this much lemons like I did in my oil, it would be effective immediately. But they don't want to tell you that because all these huge companies in America would lose money. You know how much money they would lose if y'all started eating vegetables and fruit? You guys wouldn't need the doctor anymore. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't need the doctor anymore. You just wouldn't. You just wouldn't. I've learned this on my own. Anything that I'm telling y'all in any of my videos, anything that I talk about is from my own personal experience. I don't need no doctor to tell me that, what I just told y'all. I didn't need nobody to tell me that. I seen it for myself. What them fruits and vegetables will do to your body. I have a bad thyroid. I was drinking a milk every single day in this cup. Milk every day. I hadn't had my thyroid checked in a long time. I finally went and got it checked. She said that the numbers was alarming. She was scared for my life, for me drinking. I quit drinking milk, and what happened? My thyroid went back to its normal state that it was when I first found out that it was bad. Just because I quit drinking milk. Food affects your insides, your organs, your mental state of mind. So when I say you could change your life today, start today, I don't mean just exercise. You have to start with what you eat. with the food that you eat is so important, you guys. If you don't believe me, Google the shit. Do some research. I'm telling you. Find out what foods will help your mental. If you're sad, start eating different kind of food. That shit will change your life just from vegetables, just from detoxing. It will change your life. It will change your life. Start today. Then you could be on 28 days. You can. Get you a piece of paper and a pen. Write it down with your hand, not on your phone. Write it down. What you want out of life. Write 10 things that you want out of life and 5 reasons why you think you should have it. And then start today. Start today. Right now. I got people that's mean to me every day. Certain people that are, I don't know what their problem is. I don't know what their problem is, but I tell myself all the time, that's just them. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. They got issues that they need to figure out on their own why they hate themselves so much. Because I'm sure there was a point in time, maybe, when I hated myself and I was mean to people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was. I always thought highly of myself before I got depressed, but I'm sure there were some points in time where I didn't think much of myself, where I treated myself badly and treated other people badly because of what I was going through. But today, I know there's only one life to live. That's it. We only got one time to be here. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And start with yourself. When you change, everything around you changes. When you change, everything around you changes. So change for the better. Do some positive shit. Do something that you've always wanted to do. And age is not an excuse. Don't let the people get, you're too old. The people, they're awesome. YKW, she's just so embarrassed that I'm just like a hip hop girl because of my age. They just hate it. My grandkids, not my little grandkids, my teenage ones, they think I'm too much for my age. But why do you have to stop having fun because you get older? I was in the 7th grade when hip hop came out, when the Sugar Hill Gang, Curtis Blow. That's me. It's in me for me to know rap and love.